This shocking incident in Thailand has captured the attention of many, revealing the extremes to which a seemingly minor disagreement can escalate. On the 10th of August, after attending a birthday party, 3 passengers, including 2 Thais and a Singaporean, took a taxi to return home. During the ride, one of the passengers, Ms. Wanpan Kamsana, began feeling nauseous and asked the driver to stop. Initially, the driver obliged, allowing her to take a moment to recover. However, when she later requested to stop again, the driver instead handed her a plastic bag to vomit into. Concerned about dirtying the taxi, Ms. Wanpan opened the window and vomited into the bag. Despite her efforts to avoid causing any inconvenience, the driver unexpectedly demanded an additional 500 baht, which is around 18 Singapore dollars, claiming that he deserved compensation for the time lost due to the stops. Ms. Wanpan and her friend, Singaporean, refused to pay the extra amount, reasoning that there was no mess in the vehicle. They offered to pay 200 baht instead, which is roughly 7 Singapore dollars, and then decided to call for another taxi. But just as they exited the vehicle, the situation took a violent turn. The driver, identified as 50-year-old Propus Boonlang, followed them out and suddenly attacked Ms. Wanpan with a knife, slashing her 2 to 3 times. The attack continued even as Ms. Singaporean and their Singaporean friend pleaded with the driver to stop. It wasn't until the new taxi they had called arrived and honked at the assailant that he fled the scene. As a result of the brutal attack, Ms. Wanpan suffered a fractured skull and had to receive 20 stitches for the head wound, in addition to multiple cuts on her hands and arms. In the aftermath, Ms. Wanpan's sister and Ms. Singaporean filed an attempted murder report against the cab driver. However, there was reportedly little progress in the case initially. Attempts to share their story in a Facebook group for Thai taxi drivers were allegedly blocked by the group's administrator. With no other options, they turned to a non-profit organization for help. The organization, led by its founder Mr. Ekafop, quickly intervened, urging the authorities to revoke the driver's taxi license and to conduct a drug test on him. This pressure finally led to the driver surrendering himself to the police on August 12. He expressed remorse for his actions, claiming that he was under significant stress, trying to earn money for his pregnant wife and 2 children. He also alleged that the passenger had thrown money at him, which added to his frustration. As of now, the driver has been granted a temporary release, and formal charges will be brought against him once a medical report on Ms. Wanpan's injuries is released. This incident raises important questions about passenger safety, the responsibilities of taxi drivers, and how authorities handle such violent incidents. We would love to hear your thoughts on this matter. Do you think enough is being done to ensure the safety of passengers? Should there be stricter regulations for taxi drivers? Please share your comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, 2230, for more in-depth news coverage. What measures do you think should be implemented to prevent such incidents from happening in the future?